Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 33 here in the Glades. We are still trying to finish off the tasks and contracts in the Institute and Heartlands, and we're getting closer. Today I think we might even jump in the little TZ166 and head off up to Harvest Court, which is the final place. Are we attached? Yes. So at the moment we're back here in Crossroads picking up a couple of these trailers. I'm going to try to see if I can actually be brave enough and bring back two of these at the same time. We may have a bit of trouble with this, but let's see how we go. I'm kind of hopeful because we've got the harvester already over in the Crossroads, and we've got that there so that we can do the 30 Harvestless Years task. Goodness me, it's such a so far so good. So far so good. We'll sort of swing via the fuel station because we are a little bit short on fuel in the Heartlands. So we'll see how we know we seed and harvest. At the moment we're doing really well at bringing these two things back. So maybe it was just the harvester is not a good thing to have attached because it's off the ground. It lifts the back, it lifts the front of the tractor. That might well be part of it. Whereas this one, obviously the cultivator, has its own wheels on the back there, and we're not lifting the front of the tractor at all. So that's good. So we're going to head up, take these two up into Heartlands, and we'll probably do that first bit of farming, which will finish off 30 Harvestless Years contract, and then we need to have a look at what else we need to do. So let's head over. So that's a pretty good start. That was a lot quicker and easier than I thought it was going to be. So with any luck we'll be able to take these farming tools, or farming tractors, trailers, whatever, we'll take them up to the field so we can do 30 Harvestless Years. We haven't watched this one for a bit, so not too much to see other than, yeah, farmland. So we'll take the same path. Maybe we had ourselves a bit too close together there. Don't know. So we definitely had a lot more fun pulling things in Crossroads than we are here in Heartlands. Let's see how we go. Okay. Yes, you can be a bit like that, I guess. We just won't even look at that. Are we totally upside down? Yes. Oh my goodness. So this will make it a little bit harder, obviously, dragging the seeder completely upside down. Hopefully we'll be able to bump it back onto its wheels low. Wants to be upside down. Let's go and get it right. In fact, we might even try the other way. Attach the seeder. See how we go with that. Oh, we were pulling it backwards, weren't we? That's interesting. Looks like we were pulling it backwards. But it didn't have any trouble in Crossroads. Oh, up and over. That's the way. Up and over. Let's attach this one and pull the other one. Whoa. Well, that'll do. Oh dear. Sometimes these trailers are just a little excited. Hopefully we'll be able to do it this way with a little bit more luck. I think the problem with pulling these trailers as opposed to towing them is that yes, they definitely have a bit of a resistance to being dragged. The first part of it definitely wants to get stuck into the road. Okay, so let's continue on. I think we're going to do this in 2 goes because I think it's just going to be too hard to try to drag the 2 trailers in 1 go. Even though we had good success in Crossroads, obviously here in Heartlands it just doesn't want to do 2 at once. Very hard to turn these things around. Right. So we're going to head up to the field and come back and do it again. Just looking for a good gap, and there isn't one. We'll go too far. As you saw, it's very difficult reversing these trailers on. They just will not go the right way. They have an absolute mind of their own. So getting them the physics to be able to turn this thing around is very difficult. There's nothing big here to be able to winch from. All I'm trying to do is just get everything away from me. Let's keep trying to do 17,000 point turns. Sure that I'm making any progress with this. I think I'm just going back and forward, aren't I? Yep, pretty much. So let's just go this way. Trees, flat. Across this field. Boy, oh boy. So they certainly don't make it easy, do they? This will give us our harvester and our... I'm just going to run the one down. Right. So now we've got a harvester and a seeder. Go back and get the cultivator. Definitely not going to have enough fuel by a mile. Okay, so you can run these trees down, but you have to be going pretty quick to do it. And I think I'm actually going to end up now. Where's my cultivator? Over here. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Guess we're going to run out of fuel. So I've got a couple of options, I suppose. Always got a couple of options. We could head over to the fabrication plant. Fuel up there. Could come down and fuel up at in Crossroads. Or we could bring the trailer around. Maybe that'll work. We'll end up bring the trailer. Right, yeah. So check the tree stumps there. I think we knocked this guy over, didn't we, in the end? Yeah. So here's another likely fail point and potential spot where everybody's going to get thrown around to everywhere. Too far, oh, you piece of crepe paper. Be brave. Connect up another farming thing. Much better. Right, so we've got the cultivator. Let's head on into field. Hopefully won't get caught up in trees on the way. I don't know what that is, but I hit that coming over and I hit it again going out. So at least we've got things here, so we might as well cultivate the field while we're here. There we go, the cultivator is up and at it. This one does seem like a big field too compared to the experimental one. This one's definitely bigger. So we should have enough fuel though to cultivate and maybe even seed. Definitely to cultivate. As much as I don't like the farming tasks, I was fairly keen to get this one done because there's a whole bunch of other tasks that are dependent on it, or contracts I should say. Where are we at? 40%. Quarters of the way there. Go on, line. It's 80. The cultivating done. Let's go and seed it. Yes, we should have enough fuel to seed it, but then I think we're going to be out of fuel. So we might switch over and look into the taker or some such and bring the fuel trailer back with us. closer to the edge than that. Okay. Come on, little seeds. And those potatoes. So we're at 40%. Getting up towards halfway. See if you're where the plant line was, but we'll guess. Exactly that. %. It's very hard to tell where we've already planted with the slime in there. Easier this side. 88%, nearly there. Seven. Just got to come back down through the middle before you get there, but of course you can't turn with this thing. Rightio, 98, 99. Seeder. So that's pretty good. The stage is complete. We'll probably stop what we can do now because we've only got 54 litres. So we're going to need to get some fuel. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is hop over to the Institute and get my step, because it has fuel. Now I'll probably stop off at the fuel station, to be honest, because we might as well top it up and then bring it over. So again, a little bit more logistics, a little bit less doing useful things, but it's all part of it. Where am I? So I'm very close to Harvest Court. My original idea was that I would have just refueled and headed up into Harvest Court. But because I need the fuel, I do have this trailer here, but I don't have anything that can take it at the moment. So although the Taiga could come and help, it's not exactly where I would plan to be going. So I think, it is a pity, but I think we're just going to bring the step over. Stop off at the free fuel station and make sure we've got all our fuel. And then trundle all the way over to find the tractor. With free fuel, that's good. We just, I'm just not sure we're doing this the right way. So where am I actually heading? I'm going over there. So this will take a little while, but not too long, hopefully. Jump the driver's seat, because we haven't done that for a while. Speed up. I don't know that I've been in the steps driver's seat. pretty much since I bought it. So there you go. It is pretty old school. Wood. Colour-coded buttons there for goodness knows what. Something. Don't want to damage the wheels. Get out and have a look. What are you doing? What are you doing? That seemed to be very weird angles we were getting on there. Very weird angles. So I'm pretty confident that we can get over there. There is a bit of a nasty river crossing in the Heartlands, but I think we'll make it alright. Once we've got our fuel there, we're probably going to end up heading straight up to Harvest Corp anyway. So we'll just go through the other gateway rather than through the gateway I was planning to go through. We haven't scouted out Harvest Corp at all yet. Now, the way that time is running today, I don't think we're going to get there today either. But we might start with that tomorrow, just to get it done. So I kind of want to do a scouting run before I take the trucks up there, just so I can make sure I've got the right configuration. I don't think there's too much logging to go up there. I think it's more deliveries, so that'll be fine. This river crossing. Now, this one's not too bad actually. This is a good river crossing. Pretty much everything can get across here. It says here. Hoping that we can get across. Okay. Not too bad at all. I know that side a little bit weird, but that's okay. Back onto the main road and then we'll go across country to get to the gateway. Oh yes, that's this thing. It's not too bad either. I think once we get across here, I'll just need to check the map, but I think we're pretty right to turn, aren't we? Oh yes, definitely. In fact, we could have already turned. Okay, fine. Fairly sparse forest here, so we should be able to easily get through. To the old house. These little beehives that I don't really want to hit. See in between them. back at the main road just before the gate. Good. And we should be able to come around and meet up with the Kirovets at the field. And with any luck, I don't know if I'll have time to finish the field, but it'd be nice if we did. So we're just going to follow the main road, I think. I don't think I'll take the cross-country route. I'll have a quick look at the map just to check. Where are we heading? Over to there. Yeah, I think with the step we'll take the main road. You should be able to get across that nasty river crossing. It'll be fine. This will be a bit of an effort. I think we should be able to get there. Just coming up near the grassy bits. That's good. It's a bit of hard work. Right there. From here on now we should be pretty right. So unfortunately there's not been a lot of flow in these last tasks here in Heartlands and Institute. We're pretty much having to do one thing, take everything, do one thing. We're not getting the ability to do a bunch of things at once at the moment. So that might come again later on, we'll see. Sure we can go across that field, can't we? Our harvester. So we might just pull up here next to the harvester. get the Kirovets to come over. Got our harvester on. Let's go and harvest this field. So at least we will have finished 30 Harvestless Years today. I'm not sure if we've actually got any farming to do in Harvest Corp. We might not. So we might nearly have done all the harvesting. Although I think we do have to take a whole load of potatoes somewhere. We may end up having to do another field yet just to make more potatoes. And fences. Before 8 o'clock, so that's good. Let's have a look and see what other what other tasks are outstanding. 2%. More up and backs yet. One more run. Finally, we have completed 30 harvestless years, and there's our 2 little potato blobs over there. So that's pretty cool too. So let's take this one over now. Yes, I am thinking. No, we've now got to deliver them, do we? Okay. I am thinking that we probably done. Not sure. So I'll leave this guy here. Drop that one. Turn it off. Right, so we have to deliver these potatoes. Oh, great. Okay. Let's have a look at where we're delivering them. We're going to be delivering these potatoes. One to southern Chiramushiki and one to, northern. Oh, okay. Well, if I turn the right, so one to the sort of the little town that we're not far from, and one from the gas station. Yeah, fine. So how are we going to do that? We do have the Voron over here, which probably isn't too bad. Don't know what grocery running. What's grocery run? Oh, okay. 2 potatoes to the railway station. So that implies we're going to have to do another lot of farming. Okay, fine. It's only 2 potatoes though, so that makes me think that I might do better to have something here. What's that truck there? Oh, that's the drown. Oh, yeah, I don't own that. That's a pity I don't own that. That would have been good if I'd owned that. Oh well. So we don't have a huge amount of stuff right here. Is it worth just having a bit of fun? What's a truck we haven't used that could easily do this? But I've got my cranes already used. I haven't got another crane. All right. Let's just have a quick look at what still needs to be done. Fighting fire with fire, which is 5 secure containers. So that screams Voron to me. Harvest Corp, 30 harvestless years. Chicken coop, which is to get medium planks and metal rolls to Harvest Corp. Waste not, want not. Oh, that's the one with the 2 consumables that I've never been able to successfully finish. plus 2 bricks to the corporate warehouse. Maybe we'll try doing something like that. Scrap stalker, the 3 metal rolls that are already wherever they are. Oh, not here, sorry, they're in the Institute, so they go up to Harvest Corp. Fertilizer trouble, oh, that's another Voron one. So that one logically might run after we do that first one. Yeah, okay. And down to the last screw, 3 vehicle parts. So that's another run up. Okay. And then I think for the final contract, we've just got some medium logs, one to the steel mill and one somewhere else to the farming plot, which probably up to there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then a few things we won't be able to do until we finish that. All right. So I think, as things stand, I don't have any spare. Oh, what I might. Oh, why not? Well, I'm going to do something totally out of left field. Village garage. Go to the village garage. I'm going to truck storage, and I'm going to find my Tatra Force. The reason I'm going to find my Tatra Force is because that's already got a crane on it, because it has its own crane. So let's bring this in. Yes, we've got to spend some money, but that's okay. Let's have a look at what it looks like. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, we'll give it a better engine. It's got its special gearbox already. I don't think we need an advanced special. No, we might as well, I suppose, because, you know, we've got it sitting there for free. Stock suspension is fine, because I think that's all it can have. Yep, it's got muddy tyres of sorts. It's got a stock heavy. Oh, I left a stock heavy winch on it. Oh, stock heavy, not advanced heavy. Oops. So we can give it an advanced heavy. Engageable diff, short round cap, and it's got a tray and crane. Perfect for picking up potatoes. And it's got repair points and fuel on its top. So let's go. Task here as well. Contest. What's this contest? Sorry, let me just check. What are you, Mr. Contest? Special delivery. Sensitive bit of cargo. Don't know about this one. Oh, I've already done it, have I? Special delivery. Must have already done it, because it's not asking me for anything else. So that's fine. Let's head over cross country over to find our potatoes. So we've got plenty of fuel on board. We've got a little bit of damage, which is interesting. So let's see how the Tatra goes here. So I think it actually will go pretty well. And possibly could have brought this in instead of the Aurora, but I didn't think of it. We're going to go and get our potatoes. 1% very light. I thought the clock said it was 5. Something. So I probably should just check the time. What have we got? Oh, 7:43. Okay. So it's nearly 8 o'clock, so we'll just run over to the to pick up the potatoes, and we'll pick them up tomorrow. It's a lot easier to steer this than it is to steer the tractor. Through there. There's a little these trees. Oh, here's our hay bales. Hay bales. Here's our potatoes sitting right here. Hey, potatoes. Alright, so we'll stop there because it's end of the day. We'll load up those potatoes tomorrow and be able to deliver them off. And now we've got an extra truck that we can use without too much trouble. So that's it for today. So we managed to finish 30 Harvestless Years, which is good because I think that opens up a few of those contracts in whatever, the second set of contracts anyway. So hopefully now, oh no, we haven't quite finished it. That's why they haven't opened, yeah. So once we finish it, then we'll be good. Otherwise, so that'll be tomorrow. And then we might try and do a bit of scouting in Harvest Corp in the little TUZ. So that's the plan. So hopefully you'll join me for that. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.